Alright guys, here we are at our last section for algebraic expressions, and that's real world problem. So our objectives are to solve real world problems involving algebraic expressions, and the good news is no more vocabulary words. Alright, so these are the types of questions that I'm going to want you guys able to solve. So it says, what is the perimeter of triangle ABC in terms of S? So if we're looking over here at the picture, we have triangle ABC. And we can see from A to B is S centimeters. And to find perimeter, we have to add. So we're going to add. Then we've got another S centimeters. And then from B to C, we have 10 centimeters. So again, I'm going to simplify this, and I'm going to make this 2S plus 10. So our perimeter is 2S plus 10. On number 2, it says the perimeter of a trapezoid is 7 centimeters shorter than the perimeter of triangle ABC. Find the perimeter of the trapezoid. So we just know that it's 7 centimeters shorter than triangle ABC. Well, I know that triangle ABC is 2S plus 10 centimeters long. So if I subtract 7 from that, then I get that this trapezoid is 2S plus 3 centimeters. Alright, and then on number 3 it says, if S is equal to 7, find the perimeter of triangle ABC. Well, already up here we said that the perimeter was 2S plus 10. And if S is equal to 7, that's 2 times 7 plus 10, which that's 14 plus 10, which means that our perimeter is 24 centimeters. Alright, so now it's your turn. Go ahead and write this question down and give this one a shot. It says Jed is Y years old. Kayla is 6 years older than Jed, and Isaac is 4 years younger than Jed. A says find Kayla's age. B, find Isaac's age. And C, if Y equals 12, find the sum of Jed and Isaac's age. So let's go ahead and talk about Kayla's age. We know that Kayla is 6 years older than Jed. So that means that if we take Jed's age, Y, and we add 6, then we've got Kayla's age. Now B says find Isaac's age. Well, we know that Isaac is 4 years younger than Jed. So if we were to take Jed's age, Y, and subtract 4 years, we would have Isaac's age. Now on C it says if Y is equal to 12, find the sum of Jed and Isaac's age. So we're finding the sum, so we already know that Jed is Y years old, and we're going to add Isaac's age, which we said Isaac is Y minus 4. So I'm going to go ahead and simplify that. I'm going to make this 2Y minus 4. And they told us that Y was equal to 12. So that makes this 2 times 12 minus 4. And 2 times 12 is 24 minus 4. And 24 minus 4 gives us 20. Alright, the next one says a car uses 1 gallon of gas for every 25 miles traveled. How far can the car travel on W gallons of gas? So in other words, guys, if 1 gallon will give us 25 miles, then W gallons, we would have to multiply 25 times W, which is 25W. So our answer on A part is 25W. Now on B part it says, how much gas is used if the car travels 5W miles? Evaluate this expression when W is equal to 72. So think about this, guys. Our whole here is we've gone 5 W miles. Okay? We know that each gallon will get us 25 miles. The problem is we don't know how many there are. So here's what we're going to do. We know 25 miles will be 1 gallon. So to find 5 W miles, we're going to do 5W divided by 25. All right, now it's telling us that W is equal to 72. So that makes this 5 times 72 divided by 25. And if you do 5 times 72, you get 360 over 25. And when we do 360 divided by 25, we get 14 4/10 of a gallon. All right, so guided practice. I want you guys to go ahead and try this. It says a pickup truck uses 1 gallon of gas for every 14 miles traveled. How far can it travel on 3p gallons of gas? So remember, 1 gallon gets us 14 miles. We want to know 3p gallons. So to do that, we would do 14 times 3p. And when we do 14 times 3p, we get 42p. So that's what we should have for A part. Now, B part says how many gallons of gas have been used after the pickup truck has traveled V miles. So remember, 1 gallon, 1 gallon is 14 miles. So in other words, if we go V miles, we know that each gallon gets us 14, but again, we just don't know how many. So we're going to go ahead and do that V miles is equal to V divided by 14. All right, and then they told us that V was equal to 56. So that means I've got 56 divided by 14. And 56 divided by 14 gives us 4 gallons. All right, so again, with writing and solving more algebraic expressions, this says Jaden thinks of a number y. She multiplies it by 3 and then subtracts 9 from the product. What is her answer? Evaluate this expression when y is equal to 12. So what we've got is she's thinking of a number y, and she multiplies this number by 3. So we're just going to make this 3y. Then she subtracts 9 from the product. So we're going to make this 3y minus 9. What is her answer? Evaluate this expression when y equals 12. So I'm going to go ahead and substitute and do 3 times 12 minus 9. And I know that 3 times 12 is 36. And 36 minus 9 is 25. All right, you guys go ahead and try. Write this one down. It says there were 3 questions in a mathematics test. Jacob earned M points for the first question and twice the number of points for the second question. So A part says how many points did he earn for the first 2 questions? So for the first question, it said he earned M points. And for the second question, he earned twice as many, so he earned 2M on the second question. But they ask how many points did he earn for the first 2 questions, so all together we'd have to add all that, and that would give us 3M. Now B says, if he received a total of 25 points on the test, how many points did he earn for the third question? Well, right now, we know there were 3 questions. We don't know how many points he got yet. All we know is that he got 3M for the first 2. But if he had a total of 25, we could subtract 3M from that, and that would be our answer. So he had 25 minus 3M points for the third question. Now C part says, if M is equal to 5, find the points he earned for each question. So for question 1, if M is equal to 5, then for question 1 he got 5 points. And on number 2, question 2, he earned twice as many points, so he earned 10 points. And remember, for question 3, all we knew was that he had gotten 25 points, so we had to do 25 minus 3M. Well, altogether we've got 15 for 3M, so 25 minus 15, we do 25 minus 3 times M, or which is 5. So that's 25 minus 15, which gives us another 10 points. Alright guys, so that's it. Make sure you write down any questions that you have. I have a feeling that second guided practice we're going to have to talk about. But just jot down any questions and we'll see you later.